They are. There are like 4 of them. Come on in, have a seat, take a seat. Come on in.
It's time for Shabbos.
It's time for Shabbos. Daniel G, Max, come on in, have a seat. Shabbat Shalom.
If you're like me, a person split in two, don't know what to do. Just try a little love from God and let Him wake you up, take you by the hand. Try a little love from God. יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו. May it be my will, try a little love from God. Well, it's not you that makes me wanna lose my cool, break down all your golden rules. Just try a little love from God. The world can be a dangerous place, but it's up to me to keep my faith. Try a little love from God. יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו. May it be my will, try a little love from God. יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו. May it be my will, try a little love from God. יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו. May it be my will, try a little love from God. יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו. May it be my will, try a little love from God. Bim bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Good Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom. Okay, I'll stop talking. Great. I've had two songs stuck in my head all week. The first one is called Into the Unknown. And if you're not familiar with it, you clearly don't have kids my kids' ages. It's from the movie Frozen 2. It sings this, I'm not even going to try to come close to even attempting to sing it, but it's all about whether or not this woman wants to go on a journey, one of the stars of the movie, whether she should go on this journey or she should stay where she is. The other song that's been stuck in my head is a song in Hebrew that in English it means, the Hebrew is Ki mitzion tetzeh ahava. And it's a takeoff on something we say every week. Whenever we take out the Torah, which we'll do tomorrow, whenever we take out the Torah, we say, Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah. From Zion comes the Torah. And the song that I was thinking of was, From Zion comes love, meaning that Torah and Zion are love as well. And I was thinking about this as journeys. This week, for some of you may not know this, but this week we had an immersion program. The Elaine Breslow Institute, EBI, had a 5-day immersion. We have one person still standing. Thank you, Rabbi. And I have to say that one of the things I got to see in this 5-day journey that these people took was not only the strength and openness and vulnerability that the participants shown, but our residents as well. Our residents walked into a room with Jewish professionals they had never met and just put it out there. Shared the most intimate, broken pieces of themselves with people they didn't know. And the strength and courage that took, I'll be honest, I didn't know everybody in that room had. And I was so impressed to see people in a way that I hadn't yet seen. And they were talking about their journey. and the people who were here from all over the country, from Atlanta, from Philadelphia, from all over, from Winnipeg, right? All over this country and the country that we haven't yet annexed, Canada. Sorry, Zeev. They were all on this journey. And I think about this. One of the texts we looked at was about being human. It was from the book called The Spirituality of Imperfection. And it said to be human is to strive for wholeness and ask questions that are unanswerable. That to be human is, in the words of the ancients, to be less than gods, more than beasts, and yet somehow both. And that tension of living in between being divine and being a beast is where we all live and where we all struggle. And the only way we can get through this is with love. It's trite to say at times that from Zion, from God, is love. It's also actually historically not the most Jewish thing, but it's true. We'll talk later on about judgment versus love, but this idea that wherever we are in our journey, and whether you've chosen the last row and the last seat in the last row, or you're in the front, and wherever you are in your journey in between, that wherever you are, we are here to treat you with love and to approach you with love and help you on this journey. There's a reason that the Jewish narrative is one of travel, that we start one place and we end somewhere else. Because that's who we are. We're people who are ever evolving, ever changing. One of my favorite quotes is from a rabbi who said, if you're not going to be better tomorrow than you are today, then why have tomorrow? And the only way to be better tomorrow is to take the love that's given you, for us to take the love that's given us, and to give it back, to be able to lean on each other when we can, to reach out and ask for help, which is so hard, and to offer a hand of help, to offer support. And this week, this community, we've needed support. Both the staff and the residents, we've needed each other. And it's great to be together to celebrate Shabbat. So as I have been saying lately, and it's a new tradition, if you brought that other appendage, and it's in your pocket or your purse, it's the little square one, I'm going to ask you to turn it off, just for while you're here. And I know the anxiety level for most people just went, ugh. But just be here, be in this space with us, and Ki Mitzion, from Zion comes love, and from Beit Shuvah comes love as well. Shabbat Shalom. We're going to sing a nigun. Chazanate, what is a nigun?
It's a wordless melody.
It's a wordless melody. So how do I do it?
You just say lie, lie, lie to the melody that we do every week.
Well, I can do that. Okay,
Yes.
lie, lie, lie. I can do it. Let's
Every
do
week.
it. Let's do this
Right.
nigun.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Shalom Aleichem. Let's go. Stand up. Come on, let's get.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Yo. Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Bohem L'Shalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Lai 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 La 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 la. Oheni l'shalom malachei hashalom malachei elyon. Melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Zeitem l'shalom malachei hashalom malachei elyon. Melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu lai 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 la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai la la lai 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 la lai la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai la lai 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 la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai la 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 lai la lai 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 lai.
Yedid Nefesh, you're getting traditional on me, sir. Yedid Nefesh.
Shabbat Yedid Nefesh Shabbat Mishoch Avdecha El Ritzonecha Mishoch Avdecha Lai 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 El Ritzonecha Yarot Avdecha Kemo Ayah Yishtachave lai 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 El Mul Hadarecha Yarot Avdecha Kemo Ayah Yishtachave lai 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 El Mul Hadarecha. aman משוך עבדך אל רצונך משוך עבדך לי 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 אל רצונך.
So now is the time for tzedakah, and we'll go right from tzedakah to tshuva, and they're actually the same thing. Shh. They're the same thing. Tzedek, justice, righteousness. Giving charity is not just charity, it's setting things right. Shh. Giving charity is making the world a little more just. When we give tzedakah, we are repairing the world one person at a time. And when we give tzedakah at Beit Tshuva, you allow us to save lives. So, the other thing we do is teshuvah. And since this is Beit Teshuvah, we get used to doing it. Sometimes we do it a little by rote, but let's do teshuvah tonight. Let's set things right. The most unnoticed of all miracles is repentance, said some guy named Heschel, whom we never quote, we've almost forgotten about. But it's not just teshuvah. It's not just repentance or returning. It's making amends. And we make amends here. We admit our flaws. We're open with our vulnerabilities and our imperfections, and we do it out loud. So I want to offer an opportunity for those who would like to do teshuvah out loud, to share something with the community, to please rise at this time or raise your hand. All right, we're going to go. Who's going to pass? You're going to pass it? All right, thanks.
Okay, I'll come back.
Austin, grateful member of this community.
Hi, Austin.
Just one thing real quick. I'm really grateful for my family for sending me here. It's been a great journey so far, and I'm really blessed to be able to go through the house with a bunch of people who are all addicts and have a lot of issues, and we all work together really hard here on our issues. So by being involved just goes a long way, because I can send help for somebody else, and somebody else sends help to me. So that goes a long way. I'm also really grateful for 90 Days of Sobriety on gambling. Huge accomplishment. Haven't gambled the longest I haven't gambled in a while. So I'm really grateful for that. Just by showing up in each and every day here, even though sometimes it's hard, but by showing up and being a part of this community and putting my all into this community, whether it be for the marathon team or just showing up to Torah study in the morning, it just goes a long way, and I thank everybody here for the help that they've helped me with so far, and with that, I'll be back. Thank you.
Thank you, Austin. Come on, girl.
Stand in front of me. Turn around. Hi, my name is Chaya, and I'm a grateful member of this community.
Hello, Kaya.
I'm just really grateful to be home tonight. Last weekend, this time I was really, really worried and nervous. I went to visit my family of origin who I haven't seen in more than 6 years, and it was a really hard visit, and that just made me appreciate my home of Beit Tshuva so much more, and my family here, and I'm grateful for each one of you.
Thank you.
My name is Miriam, and I'm a resident here. I'm very grateful to be accepted back here. This is my second time in the house. I did not do things perfectly my first time. This past week was a little bit difficult for me, and all my instincts were telling me to leave. And I just want to thank the community here for pushing me to stay and not do that. So thank you.
Hello. I'm Zach Jones. I'm a grateful member of this community. Don't point the mic at what happens. Does it? Oh, okay. Sorry. I like to take risks. I want to give gratitude to Jake Solomon. Happy birthday, brother. I'm proud to know you. Grateful for your friendship. Grateful to work with you every day. Look forward to our workouts and our conversations. And just watching you on this journey and all the progress that you've made and all that you do for our community and to help others. You're a huge blessing. Going back to Jake Solomon's origins, though, in this community that weren't always so, should we say, yeah, the origin of Sleepy Solomon, thank you. So without going into detail for all the clients, especially those clients on Jake Solomon's caseload, if you'd like to learn more about the legacy of Sleepy Solomon, please come see me during the week. Happy to share that with you. Happy birthday, brother. Love you.
I'm a little nervous. My name is Stacy, and I'm a very grateful resident of this community twice. First, I wanted to thank the rabbi and Zach Jones for accepting me back in this program. I'm very grateful, and I'm doing things differently this time. And I wanted to thank you, Rabbi Jerry, for giving me the honor of working with you all week long. This has forever changed my life, and I'm grateful that I got to experience you and your spirituality and share a part of you, and I'm going to really miss you. More grateful for you.
My name's Adam Rubin, and I'm a grateful member of this community. I just wanted to express some gratitude for Beit Teshuvah. I'm coming up on 4 months sober, and I've never experienced a place like this before. It's totally renewed my faith in humanity, and I just wanted to give gratitude to my treatment team, Rabbi Miriam, Bradley, my counselor, and of course, I would also like to give gratitude to the donors. It's that it made this possible, because without the donors, a lot of us wouldn't be able to be here, and it saved so many lives. I'm just filled with gratitude, and I'm very happy to be here. And thank you.
Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm a grateful member of this community. I want to thank and congratulate my cousin Jake on celebrating his birthday today. Let's hear it. I absolutely would not be here if it wasn't for Jake. I'd probably be doing drugs somewhere in the valley. but here I am among you people, loving it. And I've seen Jake change so much from a motley, long-haired teenage punk to a motley, short-haired adult man. And as your most proud family member, I just want to say, I love you.
Hi, everybody. Good Shabbos. I'm David, a grateful member of this community. And you know, coming here, as I always tell everybody, every Wednesday when we do the psychiatry clinic, it's the high point of my week. But given that it's Jake Solomon's birthday, about probably as long ago as 5 years ago, a good friend of mine named Mark Solomon was telling me, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this guy. I mean, they were struggling. They were really struggling horribly. And they had tried all kinds of things. And thank God I was connected to this place, because those of us who were lucky enough to know about this place know exactly the right kind of person to bring here. So I am so grateful that I get to be a part of this place and to bring people here and send people here. So here we are, 3 years later. Look what a mensch he is. Look what a fantastic member of the community, and what a mensch he is. So congratulations. So glad to see you take this cake, buddy.
My name is Shelley. I'm an alcoholic. Good Shabbos. I want to thank all the people that took cakes last week. I've taken many cakes over the years, but last Friday night was miraculously something that I have never experienced. I was overwhelmed with love, and I thank you for that. Thank you, Rabbi.
Hi, I'm David. I'm a grateful member of this community. I have a lot of gratitude right now. For everybody from Immersion, it was an amazing week. To Rabbi and my treatment team, like Jake, letting me start back to work, giving me a little bit of trust and faith to do that. And I've loved having you as my counselor, Jake, and not a PF. Yeah, and everybody that's supporting the marathon team, too. Thank you so much. That's huge. But the biggest one goes to a surprise that just walked in the door, which is my aunt that came from Philadelphia that I didn't know about. And my little cousin Christina hiding over there too. And this is a shuva that goes out to them. Welcome to my new world. A year ago, I was detoxing on their couch and not listening to a word they were saying, and didn't have a place to go. And I got shipped back off to California and was homeless again for a few weeks. And to have you sit here and to see you tonight has been like, it still hasn't sunk in. So I don't really know what shuvas mean completely yet, but I have a challah for you. And that'll be my start. So I love you, Aunt Lori. Thank you.
The best. My name's Greg. I'm a grateful member of this community. I'm just very grateful to be back at Beit Shuvah with my brothers Nathan, my sister Laura, Thea, my new friend Tamir, and Micah, and Max, Teddy Greenberg, and all of you all. The level of kindness here is just unbelievable. And I've been treated a lot more kindly than I really intended to treat anybody else. So I have no choice but to reciprocate, so thanks.
All right, I'll try to make this short. This is partially a shuva for, Hi, I'm Max. I'm not quite an alcoholic yet. All right, this is partially a shuva for not having the motivation to say this last week, but when my brother and I were kids, my father tried to get us bar mitzvahed, and we were not into it at the time. So now I'm trying to take the time here in this wonderful community to spend time with my father. Zachary, I'm sure you all know him, or at least most of you. And this wonderful community is a great way for me to reconnect with him, to connect a little more with the Jewish side of my family, and to sort of understand this entire world. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a very grateful member of this community. Hi. First of all, I don't like how this sounds over here. Michelle, Jerry, Molly, welcome to our community. I haven't told you that. I'm so happy to have you guys here. And it's so nice to see you on Friday nights and have these two worlds of mine collide. So I just wanted to express that publicly and that I love you all and you're my second parents, really. Secondly, happy birthday, Jake. So I remember the Jake that Jesse was referring to because he was at my bat mitzvah. And he had some pretty sick dance moves. He's in the video. Anyway, so it's just wild to me that we reconnected so many years later. I mean, 2000 is when we were bat mitzvahed. I love you so much, and to watch you grow and to watch you better yourself every day, or try at least, it's just really nice to watch. And I am so grateful to have you in my life, and I love you very much. And happy Valentine's Day.
Woo! And I'm very grateful to this community and to my Tshuva group partner. Happy birthday. I have to be honest, I didn't know who was coming into the Tshuva group. The person that I ran the Tshuva group with before, we had a great rapport, and then I heard he was leaving, and I was going to have this new person. I didn't know who it was, and I was really worried. And any worry that I had went out the window a while ago, and it's been great working with you, and I'm really grateful to you for your wisdom that you share with the residents all the time. And you do it in a way that, we talk about humility, and you live humility. And I'm really grateful that I get to learn that from you, something I'm still trying to learn. So happy birthday, and we're very proud of you, and look forward to many more celebrations together. All right. Should we sing some more? Well, you yeah, you sing some more. They cut off my mic when the songs happen, so I'm not going to sing. Whatever, Max. I saw where you parked today, getting a little big in your britches. I saw you parked there. Mizmor Shir.
Mizmor Shir le'om haShabbat tov lehodot l'Adonai uzamer le'shimcha elyon uzamer le'shimcha elyon Mizmor Shir le'om haShabbat tov lehodot l'Adonai uzamer le'shimcha elyon uzamer le'shimcha elyon להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות עלי עשור ועלי נבל ועלי היגיון בחינוך וזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות עלי עצור ועלי נבר ועלי היגיון וכינור. וזמר לשמך עליון, וזמר לשמך עליון.
All right. We're going to welcome new members. So Gavin, Connor, David, Micah, Ramin, and Greg, come on up. Lechado D. Stand up. Let's welcome Shabbat with Lechado D.
ומחשבה תכלה איך אדוני לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה התעוררי התעוררי כי באורך ומאורי אורי אורי שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה איך אדוני לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה.
We turn to the door. We welcome the Shabbat bride in. Jake, don't go anywhere. You get to light the candles all by yourself. So we're going to light the Shabbat candles.
אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר, להדליק נר של
And now we will hear Shabbat Shalom. Sorry, Tony.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now we can rest a while, light a candle and enjoy this time with friends and family. Turn your phones to silent. Adonai is calling you to welcome in the Shabbos bride. That's all you gotta do. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now we can dance and smile, light a candle and forget about that week that we just had. Say Kaddish and Chamotzi, and then we'll dine with you. Let's enjoy this time together. That's all you gotta do. La 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 la. Lie, 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 la 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 la. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now we can rest a while, light a candle and enjoy this time with friends and family. Turn your phones to silent. Adonai is calling you to welcome in the Shabbos bride. That's all you gotta do. Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now we can dance and smile, light a candle and forget about that week that we just had. Say Kaddish and Chamotzi, and then we'll dine with you. Let's enjoy this time together. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, it's me. That's why you're going off the stair. Okay. Hi. Shabbat Shalom. So I was sitting in my office one day in Cranford, New Jersey, where I was the rabbi, and I get a phone call from the mom of a bar mitzvah boy, an upcoming bar mitzvah boy. And she says, Rabbi, no, it wasn't that bad, but I just decided to make it like it. She says, Rabbi, I don't know what to do. Little Johnny doesn't want to have a bar mitzvah. He's saying he doesn't believe in God. I don't know what to do. I'm at my wit's end. So I said, okay. Next time he comes in, bring him in for his regular weekly meeting with me, and he and I will have a conversation. And so he comes in, and we sit down, and you ever try to start a conversation with a 13-year-old or 12-year-old that doesn't want to talk? It's like, it's next to impossible. So, hi, Johnny, how you doing? Good. What's going on? Nothing. So your mom tells me that you don't want to have a bar mitzvah. Is that true? This is the answer they all give. I don't know. Well, she said you didn't. Is there a reason you don't want to have a bar mitzvah? I don't know. Okay, all right. What about this God thing, right? Your mom said you don't believe in God. He says, no, I don't. Why? Of course it's stupid. I said, okay, tell me about the God you don't believe in. And he says, there's some guy with a white beard up in heaven, wears sandals, and he tells me if I'm good or I'm bad. And I said, okay, that's Santa Claus, and I don't believe in him either. So his problem wasn't that he didn't believe in God. His problem was that he was told the wrong things about God, right? And all too often, we're told the wrong things about God. And that comes a lot from this week's Parsha. So in this week's Parsha, one of the most important things in the Torah, it's one of the most important portions, it's Sinai, right? This is the big moment with the special effects, right? The Moses, I am the Lord, right? All of these things, and we're given these, what are they called? There you go, thank you, commandments, right. I was just testing you, that's good, you got it. So we're given these 10 commandments, and it's actually described by a lot of rabbis as the most pure moment in existence. And if we think of it that way, it was the culmination of so much preparation, so much that happened before. And it was an encounter with the divine. And Moses comes down with these tablets. And he comes down with these commandments. And honestly, this is going to sound like heresy. I think that's where we went wrong. I don't know about you, but I should just use I statements. That's what I'm trained to do, right? I don't do things in Judaism because I'm really afraid I'm going to get a lightning bolt or something like that, or I'm going to go to hell, right? I take the 405 every day. I know what hell is, right? So why do we do these things? Why are you here? Why are you here getting spirituality? It's not because of heaven and earth. It's not because of heaven and hell, I mean. It's not because you feel commanded from an outside source by this God that is imposing this upon you. It's because you feel connected to something. The moment at Sinai was a spiritual epiphany. It was a God shot. But we don't live at Sinai. We don't get to live on that mountain. We're there for a moment, and then it's over. And so what people tried to do was understand this encounter they had with the divine and figure out how to maintain that. And so commandments are born, and mitzvot, and all of these ways to connect to the divine. But the reason we do them isn't because we fear damnation. The reason we do and feel commanded is the same reason that if you've ever been a parent, when your child cries at 4 a.m. and the last thing you want to do is wake up, let alone get up, you still do it because you want to be in relationship. And we want to be in relationship with the divine. We want to be in relationship with something bigger than ourselves. So we do these traditions and we keep these commandments and we keep this way of life. But the beauty of it is that the commandedness doesn't come from somewhere else. It comes from inside. Now, listen, I could be wrong. God could actually be the guy with the white beard wearing Birkenstocks who does judge if we're naughty or nice. It would be a really weird coincidence, but it's possible. But what I do know for sure is that I will not know that on this planet. While I am here, there is no burning bush that's going to happen that speaks so clearly, and God is not going to come and prove to me that God is, in fact, the picture that David Lean had in the 10 Commandments. For those of you who are younger than me, anyway. But what I do know is when I keep Shabbat, whether it's here and we bring in Shabbat together and I close my eyes while I hear Cantor Nate sing Lecha Dodi, or I'm sitting with my children and we're singing the Kiddush and I'm blessing them, I know that I'm connecting my short little life to something bigger. I know that by keeping these traditions, I am being a part of something bigger than just me. And when we are in recovery, when we are going through these things, it's not about punishment or something exterior, right? I was talking about this in our immersion this week. I had a client who was sober for 90 days and tried to get in touch with the family. And the family didn't really want anything to do with my client. And he couldn't understand. He said, they can't see all the work I've done. And I said, well, how long have you been using? And he said, 10 years. And I said, 90 days, 10 years. And I said to him, if you are getting sober so that your family will be, so that you will have a better relationship with your family, it's not going to work. You have to do this for you. We have to do what we have to do, not from some exterior force, but from something because we want to be. We want to be fully present in our lives. We want to connect. By doing that, we enrich our lives. By doing that, we allow ourselves to have Sinai moments. By being fully present. By getting these God shots, by getting these moments of connection, both to the divine and other people. And that's what religion is. Religion comes from the same Latin word as the word ligament. The reason we have religion is to bind us together. Bind us to each other and bind us to the divine and allow us to be something greater than ourselves. Shabbat Shalom. I'm going to ask you all to please rise for the Barchu. 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 Achoo.
dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. For rain
Was that a new one? They didn't.
A suggestion from.
It's one of my favorites. So that was written by Rabbi Noam Katz of the Reform Movement, with whom I grew up in Rochester, New York, and he's got a beautiful couple of CDs out, and it's one of my favorites. You know what time it is, right? You do. All right. So we're about to say the Shema. So thank you, Cousin Jesse. So. So, before we say 6 of the most important words in the Jewish tradition, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one," I want to just settle us down a little bit into our space. So I'm going to ask you to put your feet flat on the floor. Put your hands in your lap. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you may hear noises. Just try to stay present. And what I want you to do is I want you to try to get in touch in the deepest part of yourself with this love. We talked about love earlier. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Think about the love you have for other people. And as you do that, I want you to repeat to yourself silently or really quietly. I want you to picture somebody you love, somebody who makes you smile. And say, "May you be safe and secure. May you be happy and content. May you be whole and complete. And may your mind, body, and spirit be at peace." It's a prayer of loving kindness, a meditation of loving kindness that we can share with those around us, share with those we love. And even in times where it feels hard, we can turn that inside. We can share the love for ourselves. We can sit and meditate all day, but unless it moves us and changes our outlook, then we're just sitting. So if we can get in touch with that love, may I be safe and secure. May I be happy and content. May I be whole and complete. May my mind, body, and spirit be at peace. And then for all of us, may we all be safe and secure. May we all be happy and content. May we all be whole and complete. And may all of us, may all our minds, bodies, and spirits be at peace.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Oh, say shalom bimromav, shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom. Yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom. Yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael.
All my life I just didn't feel apart. I used drugs and booze to kill the pain in my heart. To cure my problems, I shot dope every day. Here at Bechuva, I learned another way. I'm a junkie, I'm bipolar, feel the weight on my shoulder. But through therapy and torn, now my problems are all over. I'm growing every day. My program is okay, but if I don't finish the steps, it'll all go away. I'm the greatest program facilitator Bechuva's ever seen, but it'll all come to an end if I don't keep staying clean. On Thursday at Shora, and the counselors aren't all. Jake Salmon alcoholic is my biggest fan of all. Bechuva gave me the tools to live my life, but unlike Bait, Jake Salmon, I did not find a wife. Today my life is super awesome, I'm so proud. Happy birthday, Jake, let's scream it very loud.
Welcome everybody to this house of return. It might sound crazy, but a place to unlearn everything that you thought that you knew. With a community that sees the uniqueness of you, sees the beauty in your struggles, and they won't turn away by being one grain of sand better every day. I was told by some people that it works if I work it, so I made it my job to understand I'm worth it. 365, just another one down. I said 3 years later, man, look at him now. He's a gift on this road to the getting found, and you're making me proud. Man, I love you too, cause I know it ain't fake. So this is a happy birthday to my man named Jake. I said, look at it too, cause I know it ain't fake. Yeah, happy birthday to my man named Jake.
Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu.
Give it up for the rabbi. And give it up to all you beautiful ass people.
Ve'al kol Yisrael.
Yeah, so we just had a former yeshiva bacher and a former gang banger. We had them rapping together. Like, that's, yeah, you see that always. You see that, right? You see that all over the place, right? That's pretty, only here. Only at Beit Tshuva. All right, we are going to say Kaddish. We're going to remember those who are no longer with us in body, but are with us in spirit. They're in our hearts. We're going to say a memorial prayer of Kaddish. Tonight we're commemorating the Yartzites, the anniversary of the death of Yael Herr, Stephen Herr, Joseph Browner, Edna Ostfeld Blumenfield, Reuben Fred Cove, Brian Kaufman, Jack Flynn, and Eleanor Karshmer. We're also in the year of mourning for Joel Atkin and Yitzchak Dasa, Sheila Ellman and Sherry Fishman, David Foster, Glenn Goss, Faye Pollock, Joan Praver, Patricia Reichman, Daniel Rosen, Mordechai Sasportis, Sarah Schmidt, Bernie Shapiro, Joanne Snyder, Trevor Stefani, Steve Stewart, Stanley Tashman, Wilson Thacker, Muriel Werner, and Lou Weiss. If you are in mourning or saying Kaddish for someone, please stand in your place and I'll come to you. If you see somebody standing alone, please make sure that no one stands alone here at Beit Tshuva.
Toby Farkas and Glenn Goss.
Barbara Elby Stone.
My mother and father, Nathan and Rhoda Green.
Rupert Sutton, Sarah Ross. Harmonizer. Tim Media. Ring of the
Frances Fortes, Brianna Carlucci, and Tristan Perry.
Brad Schaefer. My dad, Van Chorkoff, and my best friend, Kevin Mitchell.
My mother, Esther Wilhelm Tepper.
My grandmother, Nushi Segal, and Esther Wilhelm Tepper.
My father, Robert Jeffrey Poland.
My grandma, Estrella.
Grandfather Bob F.
Boris Bukowski.
Corky Sherman, Maurice S. Fortis.
Brianna Carlucci.
My mother, Hadassah Silverheart, my friends Janet O'Hanty and Matt Castelli.
Neil Hare, Stephen Hare, Eric John Colbert, Glenn Gosk, Gary Wicks.
John Praver and Roger Pryor.
Adam Berg.
My wife Beverly.
Glenn Goss.
Glenn Goss.
Glenn Goss, Frederick Sutton, Jenny Sutton, Jimmy Sutton, Ellen Sutton, and Festus.
Let's recite the Mourners Kaddish all together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uv'izman kariv ve'imru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam olamei olmaya. Yisbarach v'yishtabach v'yishpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yisaleh v'yisalal shemei dekudasha brichu le'ela min kol birchasa v'shirasa tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oiseh shalom bimramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. You may be seated. Birthdays or day.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Come on, Jakey. All right. You're gonna read that by yourself. I'll help you with the Hebrew part.
Okay.
All right.
O Lord, my God, I cried unto you, and you did heal me. O Lord, you saved me from the peril and kept me alive. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hagomel lahayim tovot shemalani kol tov. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who bestows good beyond our deserving, and who has dealt graciously with me.
Everyone, mi shigamolchem kol tov, hu yigmolchem kol tov selah. May that caused you good always bestow goodness upon you, Jake. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. All right, everyone, gather around this fine gentleman here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jake. Happy birthday to you. Keep coming back sober.
Hi, I'm Jake. I'm a grateful member. So, if I had to think of one word to describe how I'm feeling right now, it would be blessed. I feel incredibly blessed with my life today. I feel blessed to have the amazing teachers that I have here in these walls. Special shout out, Zach Jones. Thank you very much, man. You've been a cornerstone in my life today, and I will humbly admit that you are stronger than me in the gym. So, it is what it is. I just got to admit it. We're working an honest program here. My colleagues, once again, the greatest teachers on the face of the earth. It's so incredibly cool. Let me tell you about the best part of my day. The best part of my day is getting to work. Not leaving, getting to work. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. When I walk through these doors, I can't tell you how many smiling faces, handshakes, high fives, good morning, what's up, brother? That means the world to me. Because I hadn't had that in my 30-something years prior. I was so lost in my life coming and getting to these walls and this community. I didn't trust it when I got here. I thought it was too good to be true, and I didn't buy in. Before I forget, I just want to say I love you, Jess. Thank you so much. You are my princess. Happy Valentine's Day. You are the rock in my life. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Thank you so much. Man, this is tough. I studied sociology in college. I studied it because it interested me and I really didn't know what else I wanted to do. For my final thesis in my senior year in my undergrad, I wrote a paper, a very long paper that was comprised of about 6 months of research on farmers, specifically the suicide epidemic in the farming community. I'm serious. That was what I wrote my paper on, because there was all these conflicting theories of why all these farmers were killing themselves, and they wanted to find out why. And through my own personal research, I realized that it was essentially a lack of community that was the main culprit for the dramatic rise in suicides in the farming community. Now, in an ironic twist of fate, upon graduating college, I found myself without a community. I found myself living for the bottle. I found myself living for cheap thrills, and it was probably the darkest point in my life. And it was so dark that someone like me who has a history of not wanting to reach out for help, I threw up my hands to my father, and he got in touch with Dr. Friedman. Thank you, Dr. Friedman. Thank you. Dr. Friedman is what I want to be when I grow up. Seriously. I'm trying to wrap this up. I don't want to, I could just literally talk all night right now. I'm super grateful right now. To me, this is holier than the Western Wall in Jerusalem. These walls here are holier to me than any other place on earth. This is where a tremendous amount of healing takes place. And if I'm going to be honest, the true healing takes place amongst the residents. I really don't feel like I have a huge part in that. They do this on their own. The chairs that you're sitting in right now, they were set up by a resident. They will be picked up after services by a resident. The plates you eat off of will be cleaned by a resident. We have all the arms that we need here at Beit Shuvah, and that's why I bought in 100%. Thank you for sharing my birthday.
Oof. Now we're going to say a prayer for those who are in need of healing. So we celebrated the birthday of someone who's doing a lot better, and we're going to make a prayer for those who are still out there, for those in our lives who need healing of body and spirit. The Misha Berach.
Mi sheberach Avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel veLeah Hu yivarech v'yirapeh et hacholim Elna Refanallah Elna Refanallah Elna Refanallah Elna Refanallah Mi sheberach Avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel veLeah Hu yivarech v'yirapeh et hacholim.
Announcements. This Sunday, Unity Drum Circle with Tamir Butter. Oh, there he is. He's not over there. He's over there. Sunday, is he right there?
Right there.
Please, like I don't know where that. He's a strapping man. Chill, I'll drink of water. That Tamir. Yeah, you are. Okay, Sunday, February 16th at 7 p.m. This Sunday at 7 p.m. For more information, please contact this gentleman right here, Nathan Roth. Midlife Gangster Redemption Song, Thursday, February 20th by Bullet James. For more information, please contact Michael Kaminer. Saturday, February 29th is Comedy Night, Sisterhood Comedy Night. Suggested donation of $18. It is at 7 p.m. on Saturday night, February 29th. LA Marathon is March 8th. We're still looking for sponsors. If you would like to sponsor someone or you're interested in joining the team, please contact Jillian. Monday, March 9th is Purim, 6:30 to 8, as we welcome you to Dr. Sergio's neighborhood. There's a costume contest, games, all ages welcome. Family Immersion, March 4th through... Yo, yo, yo. Family Immersion, March 4th through 6th, 2020. Please contact Elena Bahar for more information. Talent Show, Saturday, March 28th. Havdalah at 6:30, followed by the show at 7. Suggested donation $18. Contact Laura Bagish for more information. Membership. If you're interested in becoming a member of Beit Shuvah congregation, please contact Jillian Coventry again. Our Jillian of all trades. Go figure. Choir members wanted. Rehearsals are Mondays at 6 o'clock. Contact Laura Bagish again for more information. We thank you if you're joining us from live stream. We thank you. If you ever want to stream us, we are beitshuva.org/live. You can live stream our services. Hi, Nate's mom. Pets at services. Do not bring your pets into the dining area, including the food line, though we love them. After you're done eating, we kindly ask that you leave the sanctuary area so we have time to clean up for services tomorrow. Bereavement Process Group every other Wednesday. The next one is February 19th. For more information, please contact Darren Fond. Okay, let's sing a little. Oh, Hosey.
All right, we need your help with this.
Yes, we does.
So half of the room here is going to follow Thea when she does, and this half is going to do like I do. Sound good? Let's do it. Everyone stand up. Let's join in community together. Let's end our Shabbos evening on a high note.
Ozi vezimradia vayahili lishua. Vezimradia vayahili lishua. Going up on this side. Ozi vezimradia vayahili lishua. Vezimradia vayahili lishua. Ozi vezimradia vayahili lishua. Ozi vezimradia vayahili lishua. Going up. Ozi vezimradia vayahili lishua. Ozi vezimradia vayahili lishua. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher krishanu mitzvotav veratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ava uvratzon hinchilano zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom tehila lemikrae kodesh zecher letziat mitzrayim kivanu v'achata v'yotanu kidashta mikol amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat.
right, everyone gather around the challah as we say Hamotzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Good Shabbos, everybody.